Hey meal prepper, welcome back to my channel. I'm Denise from Sweet Peas and Saffron, and I share easy meal prep recipes that are going to save you so much time later in the week. Today we're going to take a tiny break from the meal prep content, and I'm going to share my favorite new way to cook chicken thighs, and that's in the air fryer. So if you're not familiar with the air fryer, it's like a small convection oven. Now there are two different styles of air fryer out there. There's like a basket style air fryer, which is a little smaller, and then there's a larger version that is similar to like a little toaster oven. Now I've owned the Philips brand air fryer for a couple of years and I do enjoy it, but I do find it kind of small to cook certain things. So we have just purchased the Instant Pot brand Vortex convection air fryer thingy. It's still in the box. I'm gonna keep you guys posted about how I like this model for sure. So today I'm going to be using my basket style Philips air fryer, and we're going to cook bone-in, skin-on, as well as boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Okay, so let's start with our boneless, skinless chicken thighs. So we're going to start by mixing together a rub. So in a bowl, add onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, pepper, salt, and thyme leaves. Stir it all together. Now we're going to grab our chicken thighs and we're going to spray them on both sides with some spray oil. Sprinkle with the rub and really press it on with your hands because the air can get quite turbulent in the air fryer. You don't want it to blow around once you get in there. We're going to heat our air fryer to 200 degrees Celsius or 390 Fahrenheit. Now we're going to add our chicken thighs to the air fryer and we're going to cook for 4 minutes per side. At this point, you can check with your digital thermometer to make sure that your chicken thighs have reached an internal temperature of 165. And if they're ready, pull them off and put them on a clean plate. Now I always recommend when you're cooking chicken that you let it rest for 5 minutes before cutting into it because this really helps the juices settle. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to cook bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs. It's pretty well the same with a few extra steps. Start by blotting your chicken thighs dry. This helps to get the skin nice and crispy. Next, we're going to spray on both sides with spray oil. And we're going to sprinkle with the seasoning and press it on really well, just like we did with the other chicken thighs. Now, because bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs release a lot of fat while they cook, this can lead your air fryer to smoke while cooking. So here's a tip. Place some torn up bread pieces in the bottom of the air fryer. This helps absorb the oil while they cook, and while it doesn't eliminate the smoking, it really helps reduce it. So I do recommend cooking this under your range hood fan if you have one. Place your chicken thighs skin side up in the air fryer, and we're gonna cook for about 15 minutes, flip them, and cook for another 5 to 10 minutes. Check that the internal temperature has reached at least 165 degrees, although I will say that we found them to be better cooked when we cooked them to about 180 degrees. Again, I do advise resting these chicken thighs before serving, and look at how crispy the rub gets on the skin. It's so good. So while this isn't a meal prep recipe per se, we have had success in reheating it. So to reheat, we just brought the air fryer back up to 200 degrees Celsius, 390 Fahrenheit, and we cooked our chicken thighs for between 3 to 5 minutes until they were warmed all the way through. All right guys, that is it for air fryer chicken thighs. I hope you enjoyed this video. I do have more air fryer recipe content planned. I've just seen a real increase in interest in air fryer recipes on my website lately, and it's an appliance that I've had a lot of fun playing around with. So if you enjoyed this recipe, you're going to love the next recipe. It's another appliance that I love using, and it's the Instant Pot. So check out 4 Instant Pot meal prep recipes over here.